Hello, interwebers. Google Earth reveals a very interesting geographic phenomena, what appears to be a message embedded into the land itself. What's most interesting about this island is that it appears to be completely natural. It makes the most advanced crop circles look like stick figures. Anyone can get on Google Earth and look for themselves. The island is named Trodley Island and is located in the southern part of the Hudson Bay. When viewed from above, the island depicts two-dimensional images that are made from tree lines and elevation. The images appear to be elaborate and beautiful artwork, yet this artwork is clearly made without human hands and completely natural. The first thing to notice about the island is that it very much looks like the head of a dog. Why would it be the head of a dog? Well, keep in mind that it's a bit of a mystery, and the oddities on this island were actually discovered through what could be called a horrible experiment in quantum entanglement. In quantum entanglement, two particles can be entangled together with one sending information and the other particle receiving the opposite. If one particle sends a 0, the other particle must be a 1. So the answer is that the sender must be the opposite of a dog and speaks English. Perhaps the most striking image on the island is what appears to be a mutated satanic creature sitting in a chair with its mouth agape and is bound in chains and being controlled. If you flip the image upside down, another creature is shown, what seems to be a man confused and afflicted by being bound to such a hideous beast. It's likely that this man is the quantum opposite of whatever the mutated satanic creature in the chair is and was forced to be quantum entangled to it, causing him affliction and confusion. There is what also appears to be many souls being given to this man from the hand that is on the left side of the image. While this may seem confusing at first, a prophecy from the book of Nahum clearly and precisely describes these events, stating, "For they are like entangled thorns, like drunkards as they drink. They're consumed like stubble, fully dried up. From you who came one who plotted evil against the Lord, a worthless counselor. Thus says the Lord, though they're at full strength in many, they will be cut down and pass away. Though I've afflicted you, I will afflict you no more. And now I will break his yoke from off you and will burst your bonds apart. The Lord has given commandment about you. No more shall your name be perpetuated from the house of your gods. I will cut off the carved image and the metal image. I will make your grave, for you are vile. Behold, upon the mountains the feet of him who brings good news, who publishes peace. Keep your feasts, O Judah, fulfill your vows, for never again shall the worthless pass through you. He is utterly cut off." This passage refers to the experiment in quantum entanglement that has happened. It says that from them came a worthless counselor. In Hebrew, his name is Belial. The passage is describing a guy who, along with many others, was afflicted by bonds of entanglement, but that the person he was entangled to will no longer have his name perpetuated. It teaches that peace will come when the man is no longer entangled to this vile person, and that those whom God viewed to be worthless will be cut off. One can only wonder about who the person in this figure is, but perhaps more mysterious is that there appears to be a face coming out of the side of the island. Perhaps what's most interesting about this feature is simply, whose face is this? Far more confusing, there appears to be a robot and a lake of souls found in the middle of the island. One can only question what such confusing images could mean. Thanks for your time, and don't forget to subscribe.